What is going on, everybody? I see we're packing in. We're packing in. We're packing in. We're packing in. Good to see everyone in here. Hope you guys are ready for a fun stream here tonight. It's going to get entertaining. It's going to get fun. Stay tuned for it. Because, man, we are going to be in for something wild here tonight. Ryan Moyer currently top of the chart as he's going for back-to-back wins. We're currently live on YouTube. We are live on YouTube as well as Twitch. I'm excited for this one, man. Really excited. Ready to get after it. Phoenix, Phoenix, Phoenix. I mean, this is a cool track because the dog leg gets absolutely wild here for starters. And number two is a lot of the league guys was essentially begging me to put this race at night because the temperatures get so high here at Phoenix. I didn't want to be sliding around all night. Good to see you all jumping into the chat. What's going on, Brendan? Oh
my God, help me! I don't want to die.
Yo, Sam! Thank you for the 1 bit. Sam says I'm fired. Sam, why am I fired? What did I do, Sam? Oh my goodness, man. So week number 1, Soji won Daytona in the 44, as you've seen in the YouTube video. And then week number 2 is won by Ryan Moyer, who's currently top of the chart. Let's see if we can get a hype train formed here on Twitch. It's been a little bit since we got a hype train. Maybe we can get a hype train here tonight. I would really love to get a hype train here tonight. Should have our race control jumping in here momentarily. Hopefully the stream goes clean here tonight. Had a couple issues earlier since this update, so hopefully everything is worked out and everything's smooth and ready to go for this one, man. That's what I'm hoping for. Hoping everything's smooth and ready to go. Soji in the 44 machine. He's ready to get after it, man. He's looking aggressive. Soji's in kill mode right now. How about that? A lot of action going on around this racetrack. I'm excited, man. Here's the 19 of Zach Davison. Nice little bit of gold on that car. Always cool to see. Always cool to see. I think Zach is going to be a championship contender once again. I think it's a matter of time before he is. I think he's going to be a championship contender again this season. So dominant at Daytona. I just feel like he has a win around the corner. Kind of like how Clayton Good came so close for so long till he finally got it done. I feel the same way about Zach Davison. Here's Hutnick back this season in the 77 car. See what he can do here tonight. Will it be a win for him? Ryan Moyer. This is ideally the pick to win. The pick to win. And he's going to be not only a pick to win here tonight, but he's going to be a pick to win the championship this season. It's a long season ahead, but he's showing early on he just has what it takes. He's showing he has speed with that team. The team's put together. He's showing that he's focused up and ready to go. And potentially, it might be back-to-back wins here tonight. Hi, I love your videos. I appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate all the support as always. We've been killing it over on YouTube. I know we got a lot of new viewers and we got a lot of old viewers as well. How do I join the league? Well, it's a Patreon. It's for my Patreon members and also for my Twitch subscribers and also YouTube members as well. And then from there, you just jump into the Discord and I'll get your iRacing information and get you an invite sent over for the league. Sam Horse into the wall with his Black Rifle Coffee Company car. I tried their energy drinks, actually. It's, they don't give me the buzz that, like, a Monster Energy would give you, but sorry, they're pretty good, though. They're pretty good. I like the blue one. Moyer's on point. Looking fast tonight. There's more as well. He's looking good. Good to see everyone tuned in here tonight. Ready to rock and roll for this one. There's good old Stormer. I'm used to him driving the pink car. Watch your videos every day when I am down, and it cheers my day back up. I appreciate that, man. That means a lot to me, you know. I really, I know I got a lot of a lot of people into sim racing because it's such a costly thing to get into, and it means a lot to me when the videos bring somebody a bit of joy or they find a hobby that they're really passionate about. There's the 93 machine. Always a good looking car. You got me into it, says Storm. I appreciate that. I mean, that's one thing, and it, like I said, it's so expensive to get into. Like, you almost have to go on YouTube and search up some iRacing content before you get in, and that's normally the gateway. You know, it's normally YouTube and Twitch is normally the gateway to get into sim racing. Storm says it's worth it. So worth it. Absolutely. It's a cool hobby to get into, and you know, I know Storm is not only into the driving aspect, but also really into like the paint designs and community aspect of it, and obviously the league racing as well. I mean, I always recommend sim racing for anyone who hasn't got into it. I got in early when not only just iRacing, but back in the NR 2003 days. I don't know how many of you guys remember that, but that was like the ultimate gateway back before iRacing was booming. And considering it was essentially free to get if you knew how to get it, you know, back when I was in school, I would, you know, get home and look at all these paint schemes online, go download my favorite ones, my favorite mods. I would mod that game so much. I had all the cool mods into it. Watch Hayden Swank. I'll check that out. I'll check that out. But yeah, I remember the NR 2003 community. That was a really tight community. I mean, I hate that it's kind of dead today, but everyone essentially just moved over to iRacing, and kind of a must. What happened to Christian? What happens to what? Christian Burns was destroyed there. It's Chris Hood in the 13. Car's looking fast, looking on point. Looking on point. I may try to get me a lap in here. Just one. We got a big field here tonight, man. We had a big field every race so far. Appreciate all the viewership here tonight. I see it skyrocketing right now. It's moving up. Appreciate you guys for the support. I think it's kind of hard just to jump into these things and get fast. You really need to like practice a bit throughout the week. I thought about racing here tonight. I am going to do some Dlbtv Racing League events. Do some races myself this season. I don't know if Phoenix is the right one for me to come back to, but who knows? I don't feel like this one would be for me. Awesome says, hi! What's going on, Awesome? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you guys in the chat. We do got a race control back here tonight, so that's always fun. Man, the grip is pretty low here tonight. I'm not even gonna lie, the grip is pretty low. You're seeing it there. I don't think I'm gonna have anything for some of these fast guys in here, but definitely see what I got here. This is a track where you really just gotta rocket that bottom groove, man. You just gotta rocket that bottom. And you gotta use the downshift to slow the car down as well, which is not the funnest thing in the world, but if you're good at it, you're gonna have a big advantage with it. So we're gonna jump up a little bit. P17 there for lap number 1. I'll see if lap 2 will be any quicker, and then I'll call it quits. Slow car off high. Let's see if he's out of the way here. That's Aiden Wilson. If I gotta back my lap down a bit right there, but see what we got coming to the line here. And I'm gonna shut her down. P14 jumped up a little bit there. I can't find speed at this racetrack, and that's the sad part. It depends with the car. I mean, the Aphex car, you got a downshift. This has been a fairly good track for me, but it's been a track that, you know, ideally, I feel like with the truck, it's more, you just gotta be aggressive, you know? I feel like with the B-Class car, you gotta find a fair balance with it. Arca, I can't tell you, man. I'm slow with the Orca car here. It's a unique track, though. It's really a unique one. I went here earlier this year, actually. Back working with the DGM group and Drive Smart, obviously. The biggest thing that stood out to me is how tall the cactuses are down the back straightaway. Them things look like they're 15 feet tall. No joke. They look like they're 15 feet tall. I'm excited for Kansas this week. Kansas has always been a good track for me. I really like Kansas. Kansas is a track that is very easy to drive no matter the car. And it makes it fun because you automatically feel like you have a shot at it, you know? NASCAR says epic. For NIS races, I'm excited for Kansas this week for NIS races. Yeah, the NIS races at Kansas are always some of my favorite because survival's, you know, a main part of it. Seems like a lot of them guys crash out pretty early. And normally isn't a crazy long race either. There's good old Stormer, number 1 car. Storm, your route number is upside down, buddy. You know that, don't you? Route number upside down? I mean, I guess it's still a 1. I think Storm's trying to set the trend here. We're not going by NASCAR rules anyway. I had a shot at New Hampshire, but wrecked out with 55 laps to go while running second. I was doing a couple NIS videos on the channel. The last one I recorded was Gateway, actually. And it was such a disaster. I just did not have the motivation to run Bristol. Just felt like I had a shot to win. I didn't even upload the video. I got it, but I didn't upload it. But yeah, I just, it was just wreck after wreck after wreck. I mean, it seems like they couldn't put together a green flag run. Race felt like it took forever. You know, it was a decent split. Probably a 2,000 split. Thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much, Pro Gamer. Appreciate the follow, my man. Appreciate the follow. Just dropped a follow on Twitch. I appreciate you, man. Took me a while to hit 1,000 followers on Twitch, but I haven't checked it on a good bit. But we definitely surpassed that by a good amount. SpongeBob vids, what's going on? Do you upload SpongeBob vids? Dark Racer asks if we can race without a sub. Unfortunately, just the field sides have been so big this season. I've been a little more careful with that this season because I had quite a bit last year. I just wasn't really double checking. But, I know we had a few jump in, but if somebody gives you a sub here, I'll definitely sneak you in here. Got a little bit of time. There's good old Savage in the 73. We got Chris Hood in the 13. 16 yellows in New Hampshire. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Like that's why I remember I did a race in an IS back in, I want to say it was probably 2021 with the Gen 6 car at Phoenix, I believe it was. And I remember that was probably the biggest disaster. I just lost all motivation. Good luck, bro, says Jimmy. I might sit this one out and just do commentary for it, but hopefully the stream comes together pretty good. I appreciate the support regardless. Next month I'm gonna start racing again. Good to see it, awesome! I'm excited for the return. We got some good tracks coming up. Talladega coming up. We got some good ones, man. Look at the schedule. Bristol Dirt on the schedule. That's gonna be a cool one. So, got some cool stuff in the works here. Got some cool stuff in the works. Oh, we got 1 minute till qualifying, boys. 1 minute till qualifying. Here's the number 27 car of Christian Burns. Good to see you, Christian. I love that Coca-Cola machine. I like caffeine. I ain't even gonna lie. I like caffeine. I've been trying to chill out on the energy drinks lately, and I went all in with coffee again, so that's kind of where I'm at currently. So you probably see me, if you got me added on Snapchat, you probably see me being a basic white girl, posting my Starbucks pictures every morning. I gotta get my frappuccinos. Zach Davison around. Well, we are on into qualifying. I'll watch it with you, man. I love your content. I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate the support as always. We are multi-streaming tonight on Twitch and YouTube. I know it chops the viewership in half, but I just feel like my you know, I like Twitch as a platform, and I like streaming on both. Oh my goodness, DJ Saskema is dead. Got 20 tuned in alive. Appreciate you guys. If you haven't been to Phoenix, you know, I will say they did ramp up. Obviously, NASCAR bought it, but they ramped up the fan zone, the infield, all of it, man. Really cool track. One of the best tracks on the schedule I'll go to. I will say, my first impression of being in that state was when you landed and you get off the plane, there's so much dirt, it just smells like dust. Now obviously if you live in Arizona, you're probably like completely immune to it. But coming from North Carolina, that's one state out of all the traveling I did where you land, you're like, it smells like dust here. Like, it smells like dirt. That's the first thing I noticed when I got off the plane. But really cool area. The cactuses are very tall. See, my number is backwards, but it's on purpose. Why is it on purpose, Storm? I gotta know. Why is it on purpose? Here's Cole Clarkson in the 94 machine. Because it's the right direction for all the fans watching. You know what? I like that, Storm. Stormer is looking out for the fans. Stormer, I gotta get you back in the commentary booth at some point. I really do. I gotta get you back in the commentary booth.
Oh my God, help me! I don't want
Hey,
to die.
yo!
Stop, drop, and roll.
You're not on fire, Ricky Bobby.
I'm on fire.
I appreciate the subscription. Dumb and Delusional. That's a name. Dumb and Delusional has subscribed on YouTube. Thank you so much, buddy. Let's see who's gonna put it on the poll here. Let's see who's gonna put it on the poll.
I was having the best day of my life.
CHTV has gifted a sub to Dark Racer. Hey, buddy. I appreciate it, Chris. Give me your iRacing name on Discord real quick, and I will attempt to get you in here. I know time is limited, but I will attempt to get you in, buddy. We're gonna have to speed run this. We're gonna have to speed run this. Thank you so much, Chris Hood. Or you can give it to me in the Derek Heikler. Okay. Derek, how do I spell your last name, buddy? Or if Chris can give it to me real quick. Alright, let's try to get Derek in here. Typing it now. Sorry. If not, you will definitely be in next week, but I'm gonna try my best. If somebody wants to tell Jordan to like delay the start by a bit, maybe we can get Derek in here, possibly. Derek, your invite has been sent. Derek. Had to speed run that, man. Derek, your invite has been sent, buddy. Barely got you in here. Hopefully you can get joined up. I appreciate you. Let's shout out Chris Hood, CHTV, for gifting us up to Dark Racer 5. Appreciate you, buddy. Got you in, got you in, got you in. SpongeBob video says, I just subscribed. I appreciate you, buddy. Alrighty, let's see where we're at here. Clock should be ticking. Couple cars sitting on pit road, not moving. Are you guys gonna turn a lap here today is the question. Do I gotta do it myself? Surely there's not too much time left on the clock. 16 seconds. Freak of nature!
You're not on fire, Ricky Bobby!
Some people were asking for a delayed start. Is there a way Hilker can get in?
Yes, if somebody can give Jordan the command, we are also on a hype train. Someone give Jordan the command, and we'll get it.
Well, I was having the best day of my life.
Thank you so much for the
Every day kinda like Bald Eagle.
resub.
I think he can't post practice.
That's, oh, maybe. You might be right. Might be right. If not, Derek, we'll get you in next week. Next week we're racing at Sonoma. We got Sonoma and Bristol Dirt coming up, which is going to be fun. If you can't get in, then thank you so much, Sam! You guys have me on a hype train! Level 1 hype train! 75%! Level 2 hype train incoming! Freak of nature with 100 bits! We are 81% through level 1! 81%! Can we get the last 19? I don't know if we're gonna have time. I don't know if we're gonna have time here tonight. Big field in this one. Big field in all of these, man. He's it. He made it. No freaking way. Chris, you are the man, brother. Coming in clutch. Chris, you are the man. Shout out Chris Hood. Shout out Chris Hood. I can't believe that. Oh my god. We got a 23 car field here. Are you crazy? You guys want chaos? Are you guys crazy? Oh my goodness. All right. So we are stage racing here tonight. Stage break will be at the start of lap number 62, gentlemen. 62. I appreciate the hype train. It's been a little bit since we got a hype train. I appreciate it. I love the support. Chris says at least I think he's in. He may not be able to make it. I'm not sure. I don't know if you can join after qualifying. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll be going racing here momentarily. They're trying to sneak one more guy in here. Trying to sneak him in through the tunnel right now. Well, pace car is moving. I'm racing Outlaw late models at Williams Grove Speedway this weekend. That's awesome.
Oh my God, help me!
That's super cool. Hey, yo! Yo! 100 bits from Sam Horst, the hitman himself! Zach might be taller, but I'm stronger. I hope you guys had fun. There's a bit of a Dlbtv meetup that happened at New Hampshire. I unfortunately wasn't a part of it. But you guys looked like y'all had a blast. Yeah, I really wish I could have been there for that. I think that was crazy cool. I wish we could start doing that on a weekly basis, maybe. That would be crazy cool. Well, here we come. Christian Burns is on the pole. I'm predicting an early yellow flag. An early crash. Christian Burns is taking the green flag from Phoenix. 125 laps here today. Oh boy. Oh man, that 7 is moving. Look at that, they're into the wall. Oh no, put the yellow flag out. Cole Clarkson hit the wall, but they must have wrecked behind him. So, Caden McDaniel shot to the bottom there. 3 wide middle, bit of contact there of Horst, and he bombed that baby in all the way to the lead, but it wouldn't stick. But the real yellow flag was back here with Soji. Oh my goodness! The Zero just bombed that baby in! I mean, Soji got away pretty unscathed for what happened? Wow. That was crazy. Alrighty. Well, a lot of them are hitting pit road. That was a bit of a disaster. Not quite what we wanted. I'd hit up my race control. I had to tell these guys to stop cutting them 3 wide on the restarts. We have a clear rule against that. We've been nice with our warnings. Oh boy. But no, as we get farther into the season, the warnings are going to start turning into penalties, but we're letting everyone get a good feel of everything so far. Letting everyone get polished up for this season. How about Sam Horst running in the 2nd position? How about the number 7 car running 3rd after that aggressive move on the restart? Oh, choose cone is going to be in effect. It looks like the bottom group is pretty popular here. It's going to be a heck of a show here tonight. I'll tell you that much. It is going to be a heck of a show. Heck of a race, heck of a show. Chris says, yay, I wasn't in the first wreck this time. Chris has had a streak of bad luck. Good thing you told them not to cut. Yeah, it's, yeah, we got a rule book on Discord. One change this season is you can't pass before the start-finish line. I mean, you can't just shove them 3 wide and make passes. Well, 27 is about to be off here. Christian Burns is going to return with the lead. And we are off yet again. Are they going to make it to turn number 1 this time? I think we're going to see some 3 wide action here. Who's going to be the first to send it? Here we go, boys. What are we going to have going into 1? Here we go. 3 wide. Moyer's in the middle. Everything's going to work itself out so far. Into the wall goes Aiden Wilson. How about Sam Horst going for 2nd? We got the 7 car on the outside. He's hauling it. I think we're about to see a lead change here momentarily. Caden McDaniel going for it. It's the 25 of Jeremiah Taylor behind him. Into the wall goes Horst. 120 laps remaining. Oh, here we go. 3 wide. Moyer cutting all the way down to the bottom of the racetrack. Right next to the door of the 3rd position. Contact as Horst gets into the 25. Look at the momentum from Jeremiah Taylor up top. I seen smoke up ahead of me. That means the leader just smacked the wall as well. This battle is not calming down. It's only heating up here. Door to door again. Jeremiah Taylor on the outside. Not going down without a fight here tonight. He's got to tuck him behind the 59. He's to his rear bumper. Definitely cut him a bit of a break right there. Christian Burns, our defending champion, is leading. He's looking for his first win of the season and potentially trying to be the 3rd different winner of the season. Moyer is going to be strong here tonight. He's underneath the 7. The 7 of Caden McDaniel is around. Put the yellow flag out as they just had a crash going for position. No damage to the 7 of Caden McDaniel, but let's take a look at it. They both went to the bottom and just ran out of room. Not much more to be said about it. They both went to the bottom and ran out of room right there. Caden did not lose a lot of positions there as he's still moving. And obviously not a lot of damage on that race car. He turned it. Yes, he did. Good, that's an Unbroken Vet. We don't have Unbroken Vet in here. I don't think Unbroken Vet's in here tonight. It's normally done a lot of them. I haven't seen Unbroken Vet. I could be wrong, because I removed all the usernames, but I don't see his iconic number 4 car in here anywhere. So I don't think Unbroken Vet's in there. Oh, someone hit the wall, yeah. We definitely had some carnage there. We definitely had some carnage. Definitely had some carnage. Well, the 27 Coca-Cola machine continues up front. That is Christian Burns still at it again. Wow, 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 wow. I'm working on some cool stuff. A league that anyone can join here. I may even post a link to it. I may even post a link to it. So this is a project that I've been working on for CRS. Paid members will receive prizes. There's a big payout at the end of the season. But this is something that I am working on with CRS, the Collegiate Racing Series, as well as Drive Smart. And this is going to be streamed on the CRS YouTube channel with over 400,000 subscribers. It's going to be one of the biggest iRacing series that we're putting together. We're going to be running the next gen cars. It's going to be a 5-round series.
You're not on fire, Ricky Bobby.
I appreciate it. Appreciate the subscribe there by Race Squirrel. But yeah, if you guys want to check this out, I just posted a link by restream.io. It's garageid.com/series/68. If you guys want to check it out and be a part of that league I'm putting together, absolutely go for it. It starts up in November. It's going to be on Sunday nights, and I'm going to be commentating all the races. So if you want to check it out, you can. I got put on this as basically kind of like the director of it. I'm putting it together. I hired a producer. We got a graphic designer. I got the best producer possible. The graphic designer. Hey, I don't know if you see them Joe Gibbs Racing post on their Instagram page when they unveil their paint schemes, but I hired the Joe Gibbs graphic designer. We got a lot of cool stuff coming, so stay tuned for that. Just a little plug there. I'm probably gonna make a video about it at some point, but yeah, just shouting things out that I'm working on right now. I've been working really hard at that. So we're going back Green Flag Racing here from Phoenix. Remember, we do got a competition yellow on lap number 62 for the conclusion of stage number 1, but right now we're only 13 laps in. Look at that 27 go, Christian Burns. You gotta watch Ryan Moyer, who's running third. This guy's looking fast. He's going for back-to-back wins, and he's to the door of Jeremiah Taylor for the 2nd position. I feel like him and Christian Burns are gonna put up a fight here tonight. Everyone's knocking that wall down. Oh, Sam Horse is around in the back. He's gonna hit the outside wall. No yellow flag, as we're gonna keep her moving. What a save. Even though he's a little beat up and probably broke the steering in that car. Fight for the lead is on. Jeremiah Taylor going for it in the 25 machine. Door to door. Taylor almost gets it done. Everyone's banging the wall off turn number 2. This race is heating up, man. It's heating up. Look at the block teammates. Going at it for the 3rd position. How about Aiden Wilson here tonight? He has showed up with Mid-Pack Motorsports, and he's about to take the 3rd position. It's getting wild everywhere, man. It's getting wild. You see so much smoke from these guys hitting the wall lap after lap. It's absolutely crazy to me how this is going. Yellow flag is out on lap number 16. Who fell victim this time? Oh my God! Hutnick assassinated. Oh, that's not gonna go over well. Oh, jeez. That may have been a day ender there. So Hutnick got hit by Derek Heichler in the 5. Derek looks like he got on the brakes and just went straight. Hutnick went around. Everyone mostly missed it. I don't know if Sam just couldn't see it. Oh my gosh. Maybe he thought it would get rolling. Oh, what a hit. Horse is just taking a lick there. I think that done more damage to a horse than it probably did to Hutnick. I mean, that was a straight-on, head-on collision by the number 6 car of Horse. I don't know if he's getting this car repaired. I mean, he's still moving with it. He's a part of that Dlbtv meetup that took place in New Hampshire this past weekend. Pit Road is one busy place. Now, for how hard of a hit he took, yeah, the front bumper's a little knocked in. It doesn't look like a day ender, but I guess it's really up to what the team is going to tell him here soon. I mean, it looks like if it's like over 7 minutes of repair now in this game, they just tell you your day is done. So I'm curious if driver number 6 is going to be getting out of that race car, the hitman, Sam Horst. His pit stall. It appears he's still inside the race car. No tires going on. I think he's going to get fixed whatever he can and try to keep it out there. We should be coming to the choose column this time by. As up front, Christian Burns keeps it out on the racetrack in car number 27. He must have been the one eating a T-bone. Sam said he didn't see him. I mean, it is dark. Sam said he didn't see him sitting there. Shouldn't have been a skirt steak. Should have been a skirt steak. Says Dig a Cam Creeper. Should have been a skirt steak. Yeah, I think that's all that's left of Hutnick now. Jeez. That was nuts. Alrighty, how about Zach Davison running second now? He got this baby out on the racetrack, and he's going to see what he can do from the second position. Man is acting like there's 2 to go. Chris has stayed out of trouble. Chris, I have noticed you are making sure you do not put that car in a dangerous position this week. After the first 2 weeks, I think Chris is playing it smart. He's somewhere in here. I'm trying to find Chris. Where is he? Oh, he has a camo machine. I don't think he's on pit road. Here we go. Christian Burns back on it. We're back green in the Dlbtv Racing League. So Ryan Moyer in the 59 has new tires on that baby. He's gonna be on it. Don't humor me, it will go downhill from... Oh, the 0 is around! It's carnage here from Phoenix, man! It's a straight demo derby, it's bumper cars! What happened now? 3 wide. I seen Xavier shoved him 3 wide pretty early. 3 wide bottom, try to bomb that baby in. Man, this was a stack up. Soji not having the day he wanted, but that car is still moving. That car is still moving. He chased the schema. This is looking to be a bumpy one. Just keep your car in one piece. Maybe we'll get out of here with the top 10. Wowzer. Put the yellow flag back out. That is nuts. We've gone from steaks to roast beef. There's no green flags. We're slow cooked. Got some heroes out there tonight. Oh yeah. We got some heroes out there tonight for sure. They want some content. Still a long way to go on this one. A long way to go. I mean, stage number 1 ends on lap at the start of lap number 62. We're gonna put the yellow flags out. So at the conclusion of 61, lap 59 is moving strong. I don't know who I'm picking here tonight, Ryan Moyer or Christian Burns. I mean, I feel like Christian quite possibly might be able to do it. For the sake of being a competitive league, I kind of hope that we get 3 different winners the first 3 weeks. Start locking these guys into the playoffs. Pace lights are off. Choose cone is in effect. Top or bottom, you pick it. Bottom group for Christian Burns in the 27. We're gonna try this baby again. It's been a while since the league has raced at Phoenix. It's probably been a couple years, actually. Here we go. Gonna try this baby again. Everyone catching up to the tail end after getting their damage repaired. I think we're gonna have a green flag run after this. If not, we're gonna run out of cars. One of the two. What is it gonna be? Destruction or a green flag run? The green flag is back out as Christian Burns fires off again. He's been dominant today. He put it on the pole and he's still up front leading. But he has some hungry hounds behind him. Zach Davison on the outside fighting. He's going to take over the second position right there. How about it? Door bumper clear. Put him up a P2, but not without getting the wall. Are we going to see 3 wide back here? Look at the bomb by Cole Clarkson. He's not going to make it rotate. 3 wide. Up 59's on the move. He has a little bit newer tires on it, and he's hauling it to the front. Put him up to the second position. This may be enough to drive all the way up to the lead. 100 laps remaining from Phoenix. Put them all under a blanket. I'm surprised how close things are here tonight. 94 is rolling the bottom in that 5th position. Cole Carson's on a good run here tonight. Trying to win and lock his way into the playoffs. As they're getting racy behind him. Jeremiah Taylor, solid driver. Didn't get as many wins as he wanted last season, but this season he's been looking quick. Into the wall went Zach Davison. He may have done a little bit of damage that time, but I definitely put a scrape on the right side. As car number 19's trying to throttle up from the 3rd position. He stayed out the past couple of yellow flags to get that track position. Now he's just trying to hold it. But the race for the lead is on as the 59 of Ryan Moyer is to the rear bumper of the 27 car of Christian Burns. What can he do with him? He's there. Seems like he wants a pounce, but he's trying to do it at the right time. To the bottom groove he goes, door to door. Side by side for the lead, or are we going to see a lead change for the first time here today? It's going to be a dash into turn number 1. And he clears him. But will it be a crossover by the 27? The 27 fights back on the outside. Almost into the wall with the 27, but he's going to hold it. Still door to door. Nobody giving an inch here. Moyer's going to get the momentum up, and it's going to be enough to clear him. Put Ryan Moyer to the lead. Things are looking good here tonight. Everything's starting to single out. Here's some action on the racetrack. The 23 of Trevor Lapierre has just gained a position. Put him up to position number 8. Running inside the top 10 solidly tonight is Stormer. Solidly running inside the top 10. And car number 1 He has one win to his name. That was the Daytona 500 a few seasons ago. Soji wasn't the start he wanted, but his car looks clean and he's keeping that car moving forward as he's trying to put it back inside the top 10. On pit road is Savage. A lot of damage on the 73 machine. Always brag on his paint schemes. Anime women and Dlbtv logos. Best paint scheme in the garage. Well, back up front to Ryan Moyer because here comes the battle for the lead again. Christian Burns to the bottom. Wasn't enough to get the pass done, but he's back in that fight, baby. Back in it. I love what we're seeing here tonight. It has been incredible. Remember, the start of lap number 62 will be a yellow flag for stage number 1. Stage points will be rewarded. I knew it was a matter of time before we got the green flag run, and now we're getting it. Look at this battle. Adam Wilson going to war with Cole Carson. Proud of the drive that Adam Wilson is putting together. He's running in the 6th position. I think he's only going to get faster before the end. Eric Eichler jumped in at the last moment. He's running in the 7th position. Into the wall goes the 23 of Trevor Lapierre. A lot of damage on that race car. He may have broke the steer, and he's trying to get it. I think he's trying to get a pit road. There's a lot of damage to the right side. He's backing it down. The car's off pace. No yellow flag. It appears he may be headed a pit road here shortly. We'll see. I would think he would come this time. If not, he's just trying to hang on to it. It appears he is coming to pit road to get that damage repaired. He hit that wall a ton, and now he's on pit road for the damage. Back up front, Ryan Moyer beginning a gap, the 27. Now, these two don't have equal tires. So I'm curious what the 27 can do when he does get the tires at the end of stage number 1, because I feel like he's going to be a factor. How about Zach Davison? Buddy has been into the wall I don't know how many times here today, but that car is still fast, running in the 4th position. Beautiful car. I gotta look up what that sponsor is, though. I'm not completely sure. Lord Hobo. What is that? I gotta Google that. Hang on. Bear with me here, gentlemen. What is this? Oh, it's beer. Huh, interesting. I've never seen it. Very interesting. Alrighty, well, now I know. Let's go back up front. So, we are seeing the lead tighten up a little bit here. I really think Christian just has more speed. I really think he is the fastest driver here today. Whether he'll have the strategy come to the end to pull off the win, I'm not too sure. But Ryan Moyer is one tough customer. He's not going down. Mike Lambo was not able to make it here tonight. He's normally the dominant car on these types of tracks, so a lot of these drivers know this is an opportunity for a win, and obviously a win could be an early berth to a championship 4 position that can snag you the championship if you can start snagging up these playoff points. Here we go, to the rear bumper of the 59. I don't know how long this battle is going to last here, but we are bringing stage number 1 to a close at the halfway marker. It's going to be interesting to see who's going to win stage number 1 and get that playoff point. If they wreck each other, Jeremiah Taylor may be the guy. That 27's not letting it go. Let's go on board with him, man. Let's do that. Let's go on. Here we go. Here's the show we need. Let's see if Christian Burns is going to go to war with him. I want to go on board for about 5 laps here to see what we got. So he's rolling the exit a lot stronger, even with the older tires. Christian Burns is currently on 41 lap old tires. He's backing up his corner. He's rolling the center of turn number 1 and 2. A bit more steady. Now, Moyer's holding a great exit speed for turn number 2. Entry about dead even. Moyer's throttling up a little earlier when Burns is throttling up a little later. Now the race is on. Both of them dash to the bottom groove. Up to the top goes Christian Burns as he's trying to put together that crossover. Here he comes again to his rear bumper. Looking low, and that was a fake. That was a fake out. And you see it made the 59 go down to the bottom to defend it. The 59, I thought he wouldn't get that good of a run off, but he did. He actually gapped him because of it. So did the 59 just find something there? 59 a little higher that time by in turn number 1 and 2. Didn't quite work out for him because the 27 gained a ton. Now last time Moyer had a bit of an advantage when he turned in earlier. Looks like they both found a little something down there, a little bit of grip, and now they're side by side for the lead, and this could be the race. Let's see what we got going into 1 here, boys. And it's going to be enough to clear him. Not quite. Fighting back on the outside goes Moyer. Almost contact! Oh, boy, this race is getting hot. Fight for the lead's getting heavy, man. Fight for the lead's getting heavy. Let's go to the drone cam. Still door to door. Nobody's going down easy. They're both going to dash down to the bottom right here. Moyer at the line. The fight for the stage win is on. Moyer almost cleared it, but on the apron is Christian Burns that time by. Man, this is getting tough. I mean, if you're Christian Burns, what do you do? Obviously, you're not going to move the guy for a stage win. But you got to work him over, and it has to be a little bit frustrating here. This fight has been amazing. Here we go again. Backing on 1 into the wall a little bit there. Just went Moyer. Burns is forcing Moyer to mirror drive, using it as a mind game. That's what I seen. An house in the Boston area is the Lord Hobo. Yeah, I know Zach is from the north, so that would make a lot of sense. So probably no shot I get it here in North Carolina, I would imagine. Man, that 27's on it. I'm picking that 27 to win this baby. I really am. He won the championship last season. He's looking so fast here tonight, man. Oh, he's not giving Moyer an inch, man. Here he comes to the bottom again. He knows when they're on even tires, he wants the advantage here at the start of the final stage. This has been a long green flag run. Nearly 30 laps. I believe they're going to go all the way to the end of stage number 1. Man, they've been going door to door for this entire run almost, man. I just don't think Christian can get the pass done on the bottom. It's like he needs the outside to do it, and he's not getting it. You can't just shove your way to the outside. You can force your way to the bottom. That was a deep center. There may be contact. They're going to keep it clean. I was worried about netcode. Backing on 1. Who's going to win the race in a 1 this time by? It may be Christian Burns. Did he finally work him over? If you're Moyer, you're just begging for anything you have there on the outside and just hoping it continues. Into the wall goes Moyer slightly. You got to be careful with your incident points. Moyer back to the bottom again. I felt like he gained a little bit of speed when he done that before. They're both pushing so hard. I don't think they're leaving much on the table currently. Side by side again, and just like the last time, you see Christian able to get to his door, but not much more. It's all over the rear bumper of the 59. Trying to pounce on him if he can. Just isn't proving to be enough. So they're trying to make way. Here comes the momentum. He's gonna have to go low, very low, to the door. This is gonna be a race in a 1. What will it be? Not a no! Almost contact again. Will that be enough? I think he may have got him here. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. They are side by side with a lap score on the bottom. And I think the lap score helped him a little bit there. Put Christian Burns to the lead in the Coca-Cola machine. 10 laps to go in stage number 1. Now you don't want to open up the outside for Moyer or come back here. But I think we're going to see that 27 really drive away from this point on. A lot of lap traffic ahead. Burns is looking strong here tonight. He's doing everything he needs to do. And I'm not seeing Burns slap the wall very much. He's very steady with that steering wheel. And the fact he has not pitted yet, honestly, maybe a bit of fear in the field come the end. Because he's on dang near 60 lap old tires at this point. Putting cars a lap down. But Moyer is going to be some tough competition. He's not going to go down easy. I mean, he's brushing the wall back there just trying to keep up with him. Lap after lap, he's going to give that baby 100%. Right now, Christian Burns is running away with it. 7 laps remaining in stage 1. Lap traffic ahead. And the lap traffic really kind of helped Christian Burns when they cut him 3 wide. I think Moyer didn't want to take the chance there and kind of gave it to him, essentially. Burns is on it, man. Absolutely on it. The start of 62 will be the stage yellow. Keep that in mind. It's all over the back bumper of the 0 car, and they're side by side ahead of him, 1 lap down. This can't be good for the leader. This is the last thing you want is 2 lap scores running side by side. Looks like Aiden Wilson's going to pull high. He's going to give it to him. The 0 car is going to pull high and give it to him. I'm sure Burns may have lost a little bit of time there, but definitely not much. I think Moyer may have cooked his tires. May have went a bit too hard in that number 59 machine. Well, look at Zach Davison running inside the top 5. I mean, how about that? Let's go back a little bit here. Zach Davison running 5th right now. Looking to be a strong day for him. Also, we got Cole Carson running 4th. Strong day. He's battling for 3rd with Jeremiah Taylor. Stormer just went 1 lap down, unfortunately. Yo, Stormer may be going around. Will he save it? What a save by the 1 machine. I can't believe he saved that. That was incredible. Save of the stream right there by car number 1. He said he put his number upside down so the fans can see it better. What a save. Currently 1 lap down. Running outside the top 10, but his day's far from done here. Back up front, Christian Burns. As he's going to be taking the white flag this time by for the stage break. One lap to go in the stage for Christian Burns. Top 10 will receive stage points. First will be Christian Burns. 2nd, Ryan Moyer. 3rd, Jeremiah Taylor. 4th, Cole Carson. 5th, Zach Davison. 6th, Xavier Sanchez. 7th, DJ Suskema. 8th, Derek Eichler, who jumped in at the last second. And Brian Moore. 9th, Soji, position number 10. Well, as Christian Burns gets to the line, he will win the stage break at Phoenix. Put it out. Everyone's gonna come in for tires now. He was drifting. Great save, says Jimmy. Phoenix is 100% capable of a midfield winner. Absolutely. I mean, there could be carnage come the end. That was a really good save. Nothing I could manage it myself. Storm is a wheel, man. He may not have the best results every week, but he can wheel that baby. No doubt in my mind. Well, this is the only competition caution of the stream. Stage points are rewarded to the top 10. Everyone's going to be on pit road for tires here. I don't think anyone's going to keep it out. I don't think anyone's going to chance it. This has been wild here tonight, man. Absolutely wild. '27's on pit road. He's going to have a pretty good gap over second, so I don't think it's going to be an issue getting off pit road with the lead. Once again, 4 new tires for everyone. There's just no shot you take any less. 27's going to get in there. Ryan Moyer, could be an opportunity for him to gain something on pit road. And he's in. Right now is a good time just to make sure you don't slide him and don't make a mistake. Cole Clarkson, beautiful paint scheme, by the way. Oh, yeah, fool would stay out right here, absolutely. And I gave these guys unlimited tires this season, which I think has only increased the entertainment value. Because, yeah, you can have the fastest guy save his tires, be there at the end, and then give the advantage to the 5,000 I rating. But I like the idea of the fast guy pushing it too hard and burning his stuff up, making it on a yellow, or the fast guy saving too much and not getting that yellow and losing the race. I like shaking it up a bit here come the end and giving these guys unlimited tires. Don't count out that 25. Do not count out that 25. Jeremiah Taylor could be that guy come the end. Race control has been on it here tonight. Good old Stormer's gonna get the wave around. He's gonna be back on the lead lap as everyone is hitting the choose cone this time by. How about it? Unlimited tires, great idea. Absolutely, I love it, man. I give these guys 65% fuel too, so even Daytona was a fuel mileage race. 27, 27, 25, 59. Oh man, Zach Davison decides to take the outside in that 19 car. We've seen how dominant he was in the Daytona video. Lost 2 spots on pit road. He must have overcooked it on entry. And how about Jeremiah Taylor restarting in the 2nd position? Almost won Daytona by choosing that outside groove. Here we go again, boys. This is it. We are back green flag racing from Phoenix in the dlbtv Racing League. I feel like tire management is going to be everything to get you to the end here. Already down to the bottom, Ryan Moyer looking aggressive. He's going to be going for the lead. He wants to show what he has right out the gates. No holding back from the 59 car. Side by side for the lead. Oh, what a save! Moyer with a bobble. And he's going to hold the 2nd position. Taking the boys to Eldora, right? We are. Eldora, Bristol Dirt, and Knoxville. This season. It's going to be deadly. That was a heck of a save. Ross says, let's go. I think they're enjoying seeing Ryan Moyer just get up on the wheel here tonight. I showed you, this guy's a wheel man. He's one of the big picks for the championship, but if he wants it, he's going to have to go through this 27 car. And tonight, maybe a statement. Like 7 saves in 1 turn. They were all over the place. It was nuts. Here we go again. It's go time. Moyer says he's dropping the hammer and going for this baby. I was kidding. That's going to be wild. Oh, yeah. It's going to be wild. I'm not kidding. I wanted this schedule to be like none other, so I put 3 dirt tracks on it. It's either going to be the the best idea we've ever had in the league, or it's going to be something that we're never going to do again. Moyer looks hungry. He's definitely going for it. I think he's banking on a yellow flag to come later on, but he's also very good at saving his tires. I don't think he's saving much right now. I think he wants to try to get the lead and try to be hard to pass from there on out. Side by side for it. First time we've seen the 27 smack the wall. He sees that 59 getting bigger in his mirror, and he's stepping over the edge trying to keep the lead. Here we go again. To the outside. He's trying to sneak to his outside there. How about that? He's going to get some good momentum off here. Can he get to his outside? I'm afraid he may have showed Burns what his move may be. He may have showed his cards a bit early. Will the outside be open this time by Burns? Ran very high on entry to keep him from doing it, but he's rolling the center tight. He's just trying to get to his outside. Mike 81 is going to have Ricky Jr. take his spot in the 3 in those races. I think Mike is actually looking forward to that. He said out here tonight, he said he couldn't make it tonight. But Mike is very much looking forward to it. He's looking forward to the dirt races. And look at that. Ryan Moyer has taken the lead on the bottom groove. I'm going to tell Mike his viewers miss him. This is the first race he's missed, I think, ever. Look at that crossover from the 27 of Christian Burns. Big fan watching for years. Sick race. I appreciate you, Dirt Bike Jess. Appreciate the support here tonight. Man, this fight is not calming down. Oh! 27 center in deep. Trying to gather that baby back up. These guys are going head to head for it right now. Yellow flag is waving as the battle was just heating up. It's Aiden Wilson, I believe. Damage on the race car. What happened to Aiden? We're going to have to go back and rewatch this. But right now, the yellow flag will wave. I think everyone's going to probably come back a pit road. Contact with the 93 machine as he washed up. Spinning the 60 car around, unfortunately. The Green River machine has gone around on the racetrack. That's Aiden Wilson. Hate it for Aiden. His teammates having a good race, but Mid-Pack Motorsports, other than Ryan Moyer, has not been the night they wanted. Nothing of their doing, just bad luck in this one. Pit road's looking busy. I know Zach thought about staying out, and he thought better of it. Look at that. We did have cars stay out on the racetrack. Top 3 stayed out on the racetrack. Ryan Moyer kept it out. Christian Burns and Jeremiah Taylor. I guess they're okay with the tires they have on it. 50 laps remaining at the line. How about it? This thing's getting nuts right now, man. Next time by will be the Choose Cone. '59 looking solid. I think the 59 is flexing his muscles a bit early here. I think Burns has the better long run car, but I don't know if Burns is going to be able to get around him. I mean, he's been really smart with... He's going to make him earn it. He's going to make him earn it. I mean, this thing can go either way right now. Choose Cone is going to be in effect. Moyer obviously picking the bottom. We may see Christian Burns pick the bottom as well. Top group, Christian Burns. A little surprised by that one. And it's the first time we've seen him take the top all day. Big up by Jeremiah Taylor as he's going to keep it out. So the first car on 4 new tires is going to be the 98 car in the 4th position of Cole Clarkson. He's the first car on 4 new tires. He's going to try to take advantage of them and be there at the end. But you're wondering about the windshield banners? Well, that is their tier of Patreon subscription. So the blue ones are your classic $5 memberships. The silver ones are your season pass, $15. That will get you all 29 races. And the gold ones is your lifetime pass for $89. Never pay again. Here we go again, boys. Ryan Moyer on it. Green flag is waving. He's going to go all the way down to the bottom, try to defend that bottom groove. The outside did not work for the 27 of Christian Burns. Keep that in mind because he has fallen to the 4th position because of it. I think he's going to take note and make sure he doesn't do it again. A lot of cars into the wall off turn number 2. Let's watch that 27. And let's watch 4 new tires go a work here from the 4th position with Xavier Sanchez in the 45 car. Can Xavier go steal this baby with the newer tires? I know he's hoping they stay green here, and he has the advantage. Whoa! Spinner in the back. DJ Saskima goes around. Will that be a yellow? No yellow flag yet. I think we're going to keep it green here. He's going to correct it. A lot of damage on that car, but he's still moving. Ryan Moyer hanging on to the lead, but running 3rd right now is Christian Burns. We have battles all over this racetrack with 45 laps remaining at the line. Into the wall goes Christian Burns. He's digging for 2nd now. Trying to do whatever he can do to get that 2nd position. Could lane choice potentially take the win from the 27 car? Look at the block from Jeremiah Taylor. He says, if you want by me, you're doing it up top. And the top is where the 27 is going to go off turn number 2. Washing up the track slightly, but the 27 is going to have the advantage, and he's going to put it back up to the 2nd position. But he definitely lost a good amount of time by restarting on the outside groove. Almost contact off turn number 4, but put Christian Burns back up to the 2nd position. He now has Ryan Moyer in his sights, but 4 new tires are on the way with Xavier Sanchez. 43 remaining at the line. I want to go on board again, man. I love seeing the different groove choices here, even if we go for the next 5 laps. I just want to watch this thing play out. Let's listen for the upshifts. Right there, upshift, 5th gear. Boom, 4th gear. Once again, he's just rolling the center so good. Oh, that's going to hurt. Both of them got the wall. Heavy downshift. At a track like this, you really got to use that downshift to slow the car down. Dead even through turn number 3 and 4. Boom, upshift. Once again, boom, downshift. Double downshift. 3rd gear. He's getting experimental. I hate spoiling his secrets over the stream. Upshift. Downshift. Moyer's running away with it. Is he getting hot here late? Or did Christian Burns potentially go too hard in this run? 40 laps remaining. Back on the throttle, I mean, I'm sure they're not giving it 100% right now. I'm sure there is some conserving the tires. We're seeing them move around and try different stuff, though. I do like that. And whatever Christian just did there off turn number 2 worked, because he just cut that lead in half. We're hearing just in the throttle that Christian is getting more aggressive with getting on the throttle. Different groove in there. He ran the outside. He's gonna roll it down to the bottom and hammer down. Make it the wall here. It's gonna be close. Man, it's like he's doing everything and it just isn't enough. Moyer is just scooting away right now. If you're Moyer, you see him getting racy behind you. You're just trying to lock in, do what you can do. You see the battle for third back there. As 4 New Tires is on the freaking move, man, right here. Cole Clarkson on the move right now. Back here, battling for the 3rd position in that 94 car. Can he drive it all the way up to the lead? Will he have time with the 4 New Tires? He's currently 2 seconds back, under 2 seconds, 1.6, 1.5 back as of now in that 94 car. Can he run down the leaders in that 94 is the question. He has new tires on it. They're not that much newer, but potentially 10 to 15 lap newer tires on that 94 car. Will that be a help come the end? I mean, I know he's probably giving it 100%, trying to take advantage of them and get what he can. You see it once again, tires really coming into play here. Xavier Sanchez, we haven't seen much of him all day, but he has tires now and he's going to the front. I'm so proud of Derek Eichler. No practice, no qualifying. Look at him now battling for the 5th position. You can throw all these guys under a blanket currently. But up front is still these two going head to head with 35 laps remaining. This battle has been incredible. And I don't know as we continue who's going to be the pick. Look at this, into the wall heavy went Jeremiah Taylor that time by. This might be enough for Derek Eichler. Put that baby up to the 5th position. And how about it? What a run he's on in that Toyota. Up to 5th goes Derek Eichler. Trying to snag some points here tonight. Well, here comes the 27 machine. I know that 27 isn't dropping the hammer, so what we've seen on stage 1 is that 27 went the entire 62 laps on a set of tires. This guy's gonna save the tires. He's gonna have them at the end. But Moyer is gonna be so hard to pass, there's just no guarantee. And when do you go for it? Do you wait till 15 laps to go? Is that not enough time? Do you wait till 25 to go? Because we're approaching it. If we're doing that, then it's almost go time. Zach Davison pulling out of the way. He has dropped a lot of positions. He's done some damage to that race car. And once again, we're just seeing him move. Top, bottom, top, bottom. Let's look at this 3rd position battle. Cole Clarkson. He hasn't been able to make up any ground. We are seeing him reach as low as 1.4 seconds back, but the guy that's really on fire right now is Xavier Sanchez. He's running in the 4th position. He has tires. He's getting faster as we continue. But with 32 laps to go, will the tires be enough to get him all the way up to the front? I don't know. Only time will tell. We're going to go back up front because we are seeing the leaders move around. This race is heating up front. I think Cole's going to run them down, says Jimmy. He's thinking the 4 New Tires is going to get there. Whether it's Cole or Xavier, and he's thinking the 4 New Tires are going to get there come the end. What I'm thinking the 27 has saved his stuff up, and he's gonna, I think if he can get by him, he's gonna check out. But the problem is, they may wreck each other. This isn't an easy track to pass at. We've seen it earlier. Sometimes you're just both trying to shoot the dog leg at the same time, and someone gets turned. Christian Burns to the bottom. I believe these two drivers had wrecked each other for a win before. I believe they do have history dating back to Michigan last season. Here we go! Oh! Speaking of the devil, the 59 goes around. What a save by the 59. And no yellow flag as he saved it. Wowzers, tempers must be flaring. Cole Clarkson to the lead from Phoenix. Looking for his first career win. Will tonight be the night? But now the fight is on between the leaders as Xavier Sanchez says it's time to drop the hammer. That just happened. Cole Clarkson. Chris, I'll check it after. It may be just set up for the. I'll check the thing after. You called it. That I did. Oh my. Heikler top 3. How about Heikler, man? Running third. Can he win this baby? How cool would that be? He's running third right now. I'm kind of hoping this baby stays green. We might have an underdog winner here tonight. We're definitely probably going to get a first-time winner. I will say that. Cole Clarkson. Up front, leading with 25 laps remaining. If you're Xavier Sanchez, man, I feel like he went so hard at the beginning. I don't know if he's going to have the momentum come the end. And our caution flag will change absolutely everything. Let's go on board with Xavier and how we were earlier with Christian Burns. At the line, the gap is 0.7. It seems like Cole is stretching it out. He's going. If you're wondering about Christian Burns, he's currently running in the 5th position. Ryan Moyer is running 8th. Yellow flag is out! Wowzers! Oh no! What brought out the yellow? I'm trying to see. I don't see anyone slower. Here we go. Oh man. Christian Burns. Oh! Got it on more. And that was a yellow flag right there. Kapow! Spun him around. Well, that may be a day ender, but this may put Ryan Moyer back in the fight. Man. Well, everyone's hitting pit road. I don't think anyone's going to stay out here. Look how close Xavier Sanchez is to Cole Clarkson. He's trying to win the race off pit road. This race off pit road is going to be big. It's going to be close. I think Cole with the very last pit stalls will be a help to him. I don't see anyone really staying out here, so. All right, here comes Xavier. Here comes Xavier in the back. It's going to be close. Xavier is going to win the race off pit road. Xavier Sanchez to the lead in car number 45. Don't count him out yet. Don't count nobody out. I will update some Ryan Moyer. Ryan Moyer. Oh, we got a penalty on the 25. Jeremiah Taylor too fast on pit road. All right, Ryan Moyer. Oh, this could be big. All right, Moyer, let's see where he's going to line up here. He's currently going to be restarting in the 4th position. He may come back and win this baby. They're on even tires. I think he may be able to do it, man. I think he may be able to do it. I think the lane choice here is going to be the biggest part, but I think he can do it. Can he win back-to-back races? That Coca-Cola went flat. Yes, it did. I may have just won him the race. Yeah, that race off pit road was big, man. Yellow flag has been waved off, as you can see. Now it's time for Moyer to get back up to the front. I agree, but I also think his pace has been so much stronger than the 3 cars in front of him. I think he's gonna have a chance, but I think he has to make sure he doesn't beat himself here, you know? All right, pace car is in. I'm gonna watch that 59 car, but I'm scared a lot of hungry drivers up front. Xavier might get dive bombed. That's my fear. He may get dive bombed here. We'll see what we got. Will this be the final restart of the day? Xavier Sanchez is off. Good restart. He checked out. 3 wide. Moyer, 3 wide middle. Are we going to see 4 wide into turn number 1? If not them, maybe in the back here. They're beating and banging. Saskema's going to go around. Yellow flag is out for DJ Saskema. They try to cut him 4 wide here. Look at this. Going in on 1. Oh, I want to go on board of DJ, actually. Let's get the tail-end camera. Oh, this is scary, man. Watch this. Whew, dog, here we go. Oh, hold your breath. I think we hit that downshift. It may have just sent him around. Fortunately, 1 car incident. And we're going to catch everything right back up here. Alrighty. Let's take a look at the leaders. So, Xavier Sanchez continues to lead with under 20 laps remaining. Crunch time. Yes, it is. It is crunch time. All right, I don't think anyone's gonna pit from here on out. Everyone's on 4 new tires. Looks like they're trying to get the lineup together here. So Moyer has found his way to 3rd, by the looks of it. I would imagine he's gonna pick the bottom here, and this may be enough for him. I think if you're Derek Heikler, I think it'd be smarter to pick the bottom than the top. I think restarting in the 3rd position might be easier, but then you got Moyer on your outside. Derek isn't necessarily in the best position. It's kind of... If you restart 3rd, well, you have Moyer in front of you that's clearly faster. If you restart 2nd, well, you got Moyer to your inside that's clearly faster. I think you just got to go with your gut feeling on this one. I think I changed mine. Moyer has a real good shot. I think he does too. I think Moyer's going to get it done. But I also think Sanchez is going to do everything to try to hold him off here. I don't think it's going to be easy for Moyer to get the win. But, I mean, he has some hungry competitors around him. I mean, there could be another crash here. And don't look now, but Christian Burns is sneaking back into the picture. I mean, I thought he was out of it. Lane choice is in effect, and Heikler chose the inside groove, giving Moyer the top here. So, if you're Sanchez, you need another restart like what you just had. And you need to just set sail as soon as you can here. Simple as that. Pace car is in. For what will probably be the final time. Approaching 15 laps remaining. Couple cars catching up behind them. Here we go. Xavier Sanchez is going to be off here. They're in the restart zone. Xavier with a pretty solid jump right there. Oh, contact! Derek Heikler into the door of Brian Moyer going into 1. Everyone's ducking and waving. Here comes Moyer to the top. 3 wide for second. Moyer fighting back. The 45 of Xavier's gonna clear, but Moyer's into the wall. We may have another spinner in the back. Moyer has found his way to second. 14 laps remaining as he's trying to get around the 45 of Xavier Sanchez. He's there. Can Xavier hold him off? Yellow is out again. Oh man, I don't know if this helps or hurts Xavier. What happened this time? Not seeing any carnage. Well, they're 3 wide here going as a turn. I don't know if that had anything to do with it. Flag is out. Oh, right here. Here we go. Oh, chain reaction. 93 got a little loose right there. Knocked the wheel off of the car. Not ideal. They don't turn too good after that. That's Nicholas Claus and parked it on the racetrack. Car wouldn't turn no more. Put the yellow flag back out. All right. Pit road is open for anyone who's banking on a miracle here. Not many are taking it, but we got a few in the back that's looking for it. So Moyer now is going to have roughly 10 laps remaining to try to charge his way back up to the front. Can it be a spin and win?
Make sure your fellow racer can
I appreciate the follow.
If it's Jeff Gordon, put the son of a bitch in the
Mr.
water.
Freeze. Appreciate it, buddy. Next time by will be the choose cone. I feel the pressure for Xavier, man. I mean, he's just gonna need a little bit of luck here. It's not gonna be easy, but he's still in it. Zach Davison back inside the top 10. Stormer all night. He's back inside the top 10. Well remaining. Oh, man. All right, Xavier, show him what you got. Don't count out. This man right here, Christian Burns. I don't know how much damage is on that car, but he's currently running in the 5th position. Probably the dominant car of the day. He can rebound here, especially if these guys get a little shaken up. Up front, Derek outside, Moyer outside. Like I said earlier, the outside hasn't been strong, but I guess what Moyer's going to do is he's going to absolutely send that baby going in a 1. He's going to send it on the outside, and he's going to try to get to the door of the 45. And if he does, I think it's game over for Xavier. What a run for Derek Heikler, though. Season run for him. Running 4th right now. Cole Clarkson, I don't think this is the last we're going to hear of him. Here we go. Sam came in a little hot there. Green flag is back waving for Xavier Sanchez. As he's going to dash into turn number 1. Look at Jeremiah Taylor to the bottom. Going for second. Door to door, here comes Ryan Moyer. Xavier was able to slam the door on him, but they may be side by side. Xavier trying to fire off. He has pressure all over, and Jeremiah Taylor fighting for the lead, fighting for the win. Moyer trying to stick to the outside, and he will, but not enough. There's no grip. Here comes Christian Burns to 3rd. Derek Heikler with a heck of a save. Burns up to the 3rd position. Going for 2nd now. 8 laps remaining. Xavier Sanchez, this is just what you want. Jeremiah Taylor doing a great job holding him up with the rocket in the back. Car around is Stormer. Putting the yellow flag back out with 9 laps remaining. Man, oh man, how things have just changed. Storm got a little loose there. He's running inside the top 10. Got into the 0 car. Not a lot of damage to the 1. The 0 took more of a hit, I believe. They both may be able to rebound and get a top 10 here. A lot of carnage here tonight. Alrighty, well, back up front, nobody's hitting pit road. Xavier Sanchez, I fear for that 3rd and 4th position, man. I know they don't want to make contact again. I hope that they're past that, but the way they see it is that they have 2 sitting ducks in front of them and they got to figure it out. Xavier Sanchez leading from Phoenix. Chat says, wild! This has been a crazy one. I will say that. This has been a crazy one. Absolutely nuts. All right. If you're Xavier, what do you do here? I think you keep doing the same thing you've been doing. If you're Jeremiah, bro just found winning speed here come the end and putting it all on the line. I think you just go for it. Who says, be nice if these laps cars got out of the way. Nearly 30 tuned in live. I appreciate you guys tonight. If you're on YouTube, hit that like button. You'll push it out to more viewers. I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch here tonight. Multi-streaming. All right, boys. We'll see what we got. It's going to be 5 ago when we take the green flag. Bottom groove. Oh, man. I mean, I respect Moyer. I keep trying the outside. It's just been hard to make it work. This could get big here. This could get big. Well, pace car is hitting pit road. Here we go, boys. 5 to go. Xavier Sanchez, bottom group. Ryan Moyer, top. Jeremiah Taylor, bottom. Oh, they're playing bumper cars going into 1. Here we go, boys. Side by side, here comes Moyer. Will this be the run to the outside that he wanted? It may be. Almost contact. I think he may have did it. Xavier Sanchez fighting back on the bottom. 4 go at the line. Xavier has to make sure he holds the door. It's going to be game over. Xavier sends her in deep. Side by side, Moyer almost clears him. And he did with 4 laps remaining. What a fight to find his way back up to the front. He got spun early on, but the race is not over yet because Xavier Sanchez has found his way back down to the bottom. 3 to go at the line. Side by side, door to door for the win. Xavier let him that time by. The inside groove is coming in. Another deep sin by Xavier, and he may have it up. Oh, but clear him. There's 3 wide behind him. The lead for the fight for the lead continues. Oh, man, he's going to throw that baby in. He said it. Almost contact. They're both heavy on the throttle. Xavier Sanchez leads them again at the line. Trying to steal one here today. We got a lap and a half to go. Next time by will be the white flag. Car number 45 not going down. Will they see? Oh! He's going around! Xavier around! Now look at Christian Burns! Going for the lead on the bottom! He sends her in! Contact with Moyer! The white flag is waving! Christian Burns to the lead, but here comes Cole Carson in hot. Can Cole get to his rear bumper? Is there gonna be one final send? Here we go, final time. Christian Burns with the lead. He's gonna throw her in. Here he comes. Oh, almost contact. Christian Burns wins at Phoenix. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's tempers. Moyer is hot right now. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. All right, we got to get him voice chat. We got to get him voice chat. We got to see what's going on here. We got to hit some interviews, man. I'm sure tempers are hot. We're going to be walking into anything here, really. Oh, yeah, we're going to be walking into it here. Oh, yeah, there's tempers.
So, for the record, my VR just died going into 3.
Oh, boy.
On the cooldown lap. That could not have been closer.
Christian Burns, do you got a copy?
Yep, I do.
Winner, what a comeback. How did you do it?
I just had to get to third. It took a while to actually get up there, get, back in position. They were side by side, and they were going to be slowing each other down, luckily. I still had a little bit of damage from that earlier crash. So it wasn't driving as perfect as it was, but it was, manageable. I was able to, keep some speed, and I saw the 45 get loose. I don't know, I'm guessing maybe got into the 59 and slowed him down a lot. And I sent it into the next corner. I didn't mean to send him that deep, but I did, and I just barely touched him and knocked him up a little bit. Then the final corner, I felt like, forgot who finished second, but he was going to send it in, and it looked like he did, or he lifted and got a huge run off and almost got to me, and luckily was able to hold on. But I do want to apologize to 59. I did not mean to do that. Nothing I can really say to make it better. If he gets me back another race, I deserve it. Yeah.
Well, congratulations on your win, buddy. 3 races, 3 different winners.
Thank you, man.
Cole Clarkson, do you got a copy, buddy? I think Cole's gone. He's in Discord. Jeremiah Taylor, do you got a copy?
Bonjour.
Walk me through it. It was madness.
Yeah, it was a crazy race. I don't know if you went to voice chat and showed off at any points, but every restart my heart was racing because that dog leg, it was something else. But I was just happy to make it through. I had no damage on the day. I hit a couple cars, but surprised I had no damage. Ryan's always hard to fight with, though. I had to fight for 4th at the end, 3rd with him at the end. I just barely got it. It was photo finish at the line, so just barely got the podium. Happy with the night, at least good points.
Well, congratulations on a top 3 run here for race number 3. Heck of a fight between everyone.
Yeah, it was a really good race. It was really good.
Whew, let's read the chat here. Burns is a badass. He got my vote. Wild finish. That was incredible, man. That's one of our best finishes ever, no doubt. No freaking doubt. Like the University of Ohio. Oh, no. Push it too hard in the corner. I mean, let's go back and rewatch it one final time here before we cap off the stream. I'm going to read up all the donations once again before we cap it off as well, but I mean, was Burns even... It seems like he was so under the radar. I mean, here he is running in the 3rd position. And right here, we're going to see Xavier Sanchez. He stood on it. He knew this was for the win. How got into a lapped car there. And then as he did that, this is when, and there's the damage that Burns is talking about. That killed all the momentum on 59 because he got out of the throttle. Burns obviously threw it in a bit harder than he wanted to, get into the door of the 59. Now, how the 59 is going to see it is, I got hit by you twice now. You know, you robbed this win from me. Obviously understandable. And then, I thought Cole was going to dive that baby in and potentially have another bit of carnage here in turn number 3 and 4. Which, I mean, he sent it. He definitely throttled up. He had the opportunity to hit him. And he almost did. We're going to see some tempers flare post-race here. Right here on the bumper. Kapow. And that wasn't the only bit of contact. We also seen his teammate. So Ryan Moyer's teammate also wanted to get his message across and came in and kind of blocked him. And then gave him a little bump as well. So obviously Mid-Pack Motorsports not happy with Christian Burns here tonight. But this is what we come here for. Derek Eichler, my man. Brother. No, I'm impressed, man. No practice. You came in there and just freaking wiped the field, man. Top 5. What a run. What a run. I'm proud of you, buddy. Sonoma coming up. I know you've been sharpening them road skills. We'll see how Sonoma goes. The next one will be at Sonoma. Well, I'm going to read off the donations here before we end the stream. We got a few tonight. Let's read them all off. First off, Sam Horst with the 1 bit.
Oh, stop, drop, and roll!
You're not on fire, Ricky Bobby.
I'm on fire!
Or fired.
I got gift evidently. And then we had Chris Hood gift a
Well, I was having
sub
the best
to
day of my
Derek
life.
Eichler.
Driven around Daytona like a bald eagle.
Thank you so much, Chris Hood. Then we
Oh,
had
my God,
Zach
help me, I
Davison
don't
with
wanna
100
die.
bits.
Oh, stop, drop, and roll!
You're not on fire, Ricky Bobby.
I'm on fire!
Some people were asking
Thank you
a
for the
delayed
support,
start.
as always,
Is there a way
Zach.
Hooker can get in?
Zach wasn't done yet,
Well, I was having the best day of my life.
as
Driven
he hit
around
the
Daytona like a
resub
bald
button.
eagle.
Appreciate the resub, Zach. And then
I think
Sam
he can't post practice.
with 100 bits. Thank you so much, Sam Horst, for 100 bits. Means the
You're not
world
on
to me.
fire, Ricky Bobby.
And then we got
You
Freak of
can't take
Nature. Back at it again, Zach Davison trying to one-up him here as we got to a level 2 hype train. 100 bits. Thank you so much,
You're
Zach.
not on fire, Ricky Bobby.
Level 2.
And then, once again, Sam Horst with 100 more bits. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you. Got a few follows as well here tonight. That's awesome. Good night, Dustin. Hope you have a good night, brother. You too, man. Appreciate you for tuning in. Jacob didn't stop though the track. I would have had a good finish. Says Sam. I haven't drove a cup car in over a year. Man, you're killing it. You got quicker. Well, I'm going to cap off the stream with that. I'll catch you guys in the next one. More videos coming tomorrow on the channel. We've been uploading like 3 videos a day, so it's been awesome. But I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Be back tomorrow.